This is a treat today, an early top 10 matchup. Both these teams thinking national championship down the line, trying to make a strong case today. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Seminoles will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. First down and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They get him to the ground, and it's first down now at the 28.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in catch and a first down for this offense.
Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Has it back to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Seminoles offense gets their first crack now. Now you feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Fowler. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A deep shot to the left side. Deep shot ball's incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag. That's what defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
the Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Short completion of the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. The back's got it. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Fowler. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The pass rush closing in. That's caught. It's Fowler. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And now the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Here comes the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. They'll run it here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Knowles will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Running back grabs it on a screen. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Play fake, looking to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun to handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Irish. All the way to the end zone.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff in a single back formation. Gets the first and still running. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Fowler. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw an option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Now they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And he's got it. No problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Ball handed off. Finding some room with the 25. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? He's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll make it into the end zone. They tack on 2 more just before the break here. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Florida State offense will take over.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On the run, it's Fowler. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down, looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end is complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Gonna run it. It's Tucker. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
50, Florida State, 13.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Oh, and he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And with one explosive play there across midfield, First down at the 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He'll try a pass here, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long...
Breaks into the clear. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Returner looking to make a play here. What a stiff arm. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Florida State offense will take over.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Greg.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Florida State, 13.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Florida State offense will take over.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Tucker. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
oh my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. He's at the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Gets rid of it on the move. This time it's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's got room to run. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Throwing off play action. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st down, it's play action. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Quite another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression.
Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a draw play. That's a nice
won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed,
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
6-9-1,
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will... Please spend a timeout.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's how you finish a play.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough...
Looking deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's a quick grab.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. A deep shot to the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, the pass rush hits home.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.